The Akechi army successfully repelled the Oda forces and protected Azuchi Castle. Seeing opportunity, Mitsuhide quickly gave pursuit and cornered the fleeing Nobunaga at Yamasaki. Alright, so here's the final stage. The Battle of Yamasaki is a field battle. Actually, believe it or not, this entire story mode run doesn't have any castle stages or siege stages, so that will definitely change when we go through the other side of Mitsuhide's story mode. But anyways, all we have to do is defeat Nobunaga to win. If I die, if I allow the enemy to defeat every allied general or officer, depending on how you see it, besides myself, then we lose. Also, if we run out of time, we lose. So, pretty basic in a way. Anyways, the equipment, the weapon, as you already know, we still have the Chikakage. I am hoping for the 4th tier weapon by the end of the stage, but we'll see. No guarantees, as you already know. The items, I'm gonna leave it like this. The bodyguards, you already know. The unit info for the Akechi army, we have Mitsuhide Akechi, which is me, Masachika Matsuda, Sadayuki Atsuji, Hidemitsu Akechi, Shigetomo Akechi, Tadaoki Hosokawa, and Fujitaka Hosokawa. For the Oda army, we have Nobunaga Oda, Ranmaru Mori, Kazumasu Takigawa, Katsui Shibata, Nagahide Niwa, Nobutada Oda, Nobumori Sakuma, Toshihide Maeda, and Norimasa Sasa. Alright, let's do it.
Lord Nobunaga will conquer this land, but he does not fear the wrath of the heavens. He thinks nothing of being called a monster. It is most troubling.
Very well.
The fog has not yet cleared. Lord Nobunaga is one to charge his way through the fog, and I am the one who waits patiently for the fog to clear. The enemy cannot be allowed into Mount Tenno. The east and west gates must be protected.
Alright, so this particular mission is kind of like the last stage where we had to defend Azuchi Castle. The only difference is you have to protect the mountaintop. So we're gonna go for Norimasa right away because he's right there, and he is probably the only generic AI that has buff stats. So you don't have to worry about any other ones. So we'll take care of that and then move on.
We must not take this enemy lightly.
Shit.
I shall hold nothing back. We are being pushed back.
What the fuck was that? Alright, well, Norimasa's down.
I have defeated an officer.
And now we'll go and move on and head over to the left. 1 second, we're gonna go and fight Kazumasu. Alright, so now Kazumasu. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. Anyways. Yeah, I keep on forgetting about that. Anyways, Kazumasu's down. Might as well use the Musu attack while I'm at it.
We shall not be far behind. Forward.
Alright, so that's taken care of, but I'll tell you right now, do not neglect the north and south, because they'll slowly creep up on you, and you could potentially lose the mountaintop. However, the objective is making sure that you're not the only one left. But now we're going to go for Toshihide, and Ranmaru is also down here if I'm not mistaken. But I'm not going to worry about him just yet, because he will eventually join back with us, but that'll be in a little bit. Anyways, Toshihide is down. And now we're going to go around and go for Nobumori. Fucking rat packs.
I have defeated an officer.
Alright, Nobumori is down.
We won't be far behind.
And now we're gonna go up.
What? How can this be?
And go for the
There are sure
officer
to
up
be
there.
enemies lurking within this cave. It is just a matter of finding them before they find us.
Alright, so now Katsue, and also when you're up here, there'll be 5 ambush units that will appear, and you need to defeat all of them in order to complete that mission. I know I've been talking about missions a lot as of late, but when we complete every story mode down the line, I will show off every mission that I didn't unlock and probably make a montage of that. That's going to take a while, unfortunately, for me, but hopefully it won't take as long as anything else that I've done. But anyways. Did I already take out Katsue? It was just a blink of an eye right there for a sec. I'm just in the moment. Yeah, he's down. Alright.
Whenever you are in peril, I'll be there to save you.
So now Hideyoshi's gonna appear, and he's gonna go straight for the East Gate. So you might want to go right away and defeat him. If he defeats any of the generals on the right side, then he'll make the book for it, I believe. But he'll definitely go for that gate, and you can't have that happen. So I'm gonna go over there like from the jump, and it seems like he's going for it, and not for the generals over there. So might as well defeat him and Nobunaga. Yeah, that was weird. Anyways, I'm looking at my TV and it all of a sudden on my laptop it was a little strange there. But anyways, moving on. Alright, Nobunaga is down, and now Hideyoshi.
We shall not be far behind. Forward!
Yeah, he's not getting health back. Usually they perform a Musu attack and then just try to get health back. It's just strange. Well, typical, I should say.
Everything's a dream within a dream.
Alright, so Hideyoshi's down, and now...
We shall not be far behind.
Ah, shit.
Forward!
I'll be right back. 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, moving on, and obviously we defended the East Gate again. So we're gonna move on now, and there's only two things that we have to do now, and that is defeat the ambush units and then approach Ranmaru. And when we go for Ranmaru, which we're gonna do right now, do not attack him. Just
Lord Mitsuhide,
you'll see.
you turn your blade on Lord Nobunaga. I beg you to reconsider your actions.
It's not Lord Nobunaga's life that I seek. I just want his madness to end. Ranmaru, I need you, above all, to believe me.
I still do not understand.
Basically that. You have to endure. Do not attack.
I do not wish harm on Ranmaru, but if I do not face him, he will not understand. I have no choice. It is my duty.
So just give it a little bit. I'd say a minute or two at most, and then he will join back on your side, and then obviously he'll attack the enemy. Yeah, long day. Anyways, just don't attack.
Enough, Ranmaru.
There you go.
Can you still not understand, my friend?
I understand now, Lord Mitsuhide. I believe in my lord, but I believe in you as well. I will follow my heart and help you, Lord Mitsuhide.
Alright, so now, as you see, and now we're going to go back up, excuse me, and we're going to take out the ambush units. As I said before, there are 5 you have to eliminate. And you don't have to go for it, like I said, numerous times, but if you're trying to get the 100% mission completion, try to get pretty much every mission, and then there'll be some cases where yeah, okay. Sorry about that. As I was saying before, I was just trying to figure something out here. There will be missions that you would have to complete if you fail certain missions, so keep that in mind as well. I think I mentioned that all the way back when in the beginning, but anyways. Now for the ambush units, you pretty much have to go for the strike ninjas and the wind ninjas to take out the quote-unquote ambush units, because they're the head, and obviously when you take out the head, the remaining troops will retreat. Anyways, that's 1 down, 4 to go. And I might as well take out the reserve captains as well. Alright, that's 1 down of the reserve captains.
Impressive, Lord Mitsuhide.
Alright, never mind. I was gonna say he's gotta quit blocking it up. Alright, there we go. And I think there's 1 more somewhere.
We can win this
I
battle.
think.
Charge!
Did it show up? I'll go for the reserve captain right now. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I took out everybody when it comes to the wind ninjas and strike ninjas, unless I missed one, which I'm pretty sure I did. So, anyways. So it's 2 down.
Take them out! This does
Sweet,
not
that'll
look
help
good.
out a little bit, kind of. Did I? I think that's one. I think it popped up. That might have been it. Alright, anyways, moving on. So I was gonna say, I have a tendency to not read the text because, obviously it's very difficult to do while fighting at the same time for me. But, you know, I believe that was the third one. Unless I'm just really out of it today. Anyways, okay, that's definitely one. So as far as I know, I took out 4. And this will be the 5th one over here. Up there. Yep, there we go. That was close. He would have sent me flying. Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, excuse me. Maybe I should start using his actual Musu attack and not use regular attacks during that Musu attack rage, because I've been constantly been doing that with Goemon, with Mitsuhide, because in some cases, me personally, I'm not really a fan of using them with those characters. I mean, it takes quite a bit, and if you're trying to get points for the at the end of the stage, one of them, well, skill points I should say, one of the requirements to get a higher skill, well, higher what's it called, one of the ways to get more skill points is getting more Musu attack KOs, and Goemon's cannon doesn't really do much. I mean, it's powerful, but you probably get 1 or 2 shots in at most. Meanwhile, his attack actually does a lot. And then Mitsuhide, same thing. I mean, his attack is good, but it keeps on moving forward. So it's very easy to not go for your required target. I mean, unless you know and have full control and know how to control his attack well, which I don't. So, anyways, just going a little rant there, a little ramble. But moving on, now we're going to go to the left and finish off the stage.
I have long been awaiting this. The time has come. Attack from the south.
So, we'll go for Nagahide first. And then Nobunaga.
We shall follow your example.
Alright. So, Nagahide's down, now Nobunaga. Kinda delayed right there. Like I said, long day.
That's my existence itself. If you seek change, the world will then
Alright, so just want to see how much troops he had and morale. Yeah, might as well take out a reserve captain. trying to get as much experience points as I can because I want to have a good, comfortable, what's the word I'm looking for here? Start when I actually go back and do Mitsuhide story mode in the other direction, while at Honnoji where I actually defeat Nobunaga. Because the final stage for that route is not easy at all. And I should have expected that to happen. I always have to assume with a playable that there will be a Musu attack somewhere. Or me fighting a playable, I should say. Anyways.
We must seize victory.
Shit. True Musu attack. And he's down.
An officer. A complete victory if there ever was one.
And that's a win. Alright. So that's the final stage for this part of Mitsuhide story mode. And let's see how long that took. So 17 minutes and 26 seconds. Not bad, not great, but not bad nonetheless. Anyways, weapons. I'm hoping for a tier 4 weapon here. But let's see here. So, no, but I'll keep it. Now should I keep this one? For the fact that it's a +3, I might just discard it. Yep. Alright. And no, I think that was the last weapon. Shit. Alright. So, you already know. If I don't get it when I go through the other part of Mitsuhide story mode, I'll get it either off camera or I might make a separate part. I am not entirely sure on that. But whatever happens, happens, and I'll make sure if I do get it, I'll show it off. When it comes to the items, hopefully I'll get something good here, but no, nothing. Alright. So here's our points for the bodyguards, and here's our points. And I'm hoping around 400. 360, not bad. Alright, so the points, I'm leaning towards leveling up Rage. But let's see what else I could do. If I could actually get anything new here. I mean, I'm not going to level up those. No, not. I can't get those yet. Anything here? I mean, ooh, fitness is interesting. I do have the points for it. No. Okay. So, yeah, I'm definitely leveling up Rage, but let me look at the elements once more because I really neglect them throughout this whole Let's Perfect. But when I actually pop in the Extreme Legends disc, I will level up those because I technically can due to one of the perks. But I'll talk about that when we get there because there are a bit differences, just like Dynasty Warriors 3 and Dynasty Warriors 4. More so 3 than 4. But anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna level up Rage for 1. And I'll do 1 for fitness. So, there we go. And here's the ending from Mitsuhide story mode.
Will you kill me?
I must ask you one thing. All the souls that have perished in this age, are you willing?
You believe that remorse will cleanse your soul?
You.
Please stop.
I have inherited your destiny. I need nothing else from you.
The path you seek is difficult. Can you bear the burden?
I will succeed. Too many lives have been lost for me not to.
Alright, so that's Mitsuhide's story mode. And for the fact that we completed his story mode at least one time, we have unlocked Ranmaru. But I'm not going to be going through his story mode just yet because I have to go back to Mitsuhide's story mode and get the remaining two stages and the final ending. But first things first, let's save. And in the next part, you know what, let me actually get to the point I need to be at because I can't really skip all this. So just bear with me. And there we go. Now I can skip it. So, in the next part, we're gonna go back to Mitsuhide's story mode again, but this time around, when we get to the Betrayal Honnoji, or the Incident, whichever one you prefer, later it's Incident, yeah, maybe I should show off, yeah, I should show off the second model too. Forgot about that. But, anyways, in the next part, we're gonna go back to the defense of Inabayama Castle, complete that, as you already know, complete the first two stages, but then when we get to the Betrayal Honnoji, we will defeat Nobunaga and unlock the remaining two stages, which, believe it or not, it's just the same two stages in reverse. So it'll be the Battle of Yamasaki against Hideyoshi, and then Azuchi against Ranmaru. But you'll see how that goes when I actually get to those two stages. So with that being said, you have been watching my gaming adventures featuring Samurai Warriors, and I'll see you in the next part where we'll go all the way back to the defense of Inabayama Castle and take it from there. So, peace out.